I got drama going on over here. I had to switch cards and oh, help me somebody, help me, Lord. Hey fam, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertantonnyc.com, coming to you with your No Frills American Idol commentary from a singer. We are back with American Idol, the Girls Hollywood week, and it is solo day. 47 girls started out the day, and they can sing, unlike the guys, they can sing from a list, but they can also sing originals, which was a really nice little addition for them. Angela Miller was up first, and she did You Set Me Free, an original song. And she played the piano and had the judges exclaiming from the beginning, oh. This was a very nice choice and naturally perfect in her voice. I mean, when you write for yourself, naturally you write to your range, you know what you sound like, you know what you know, if you write well, you write for what feels good to you and what sounds good to your ears. So this was very good. I like everything about this performance, and she got a standing ovation from all the judges. Candice Glover was next. She did Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys. She brought a lot of power and passion to this performance, and just when I thought she had reached her vocal limit, her height, she took it even higher, and she didn't do a lot of riffing in this performance. A lot of she kept it kind of tight, and that was really nice. It was a nice change from her. Keith said it was incredible. Janelle Arthur was up next. She did I Told You So by Randy Travis, and I loved how she really connected to the storyline and let it out in her own way. Some nice highs and sweet lows and such a nice smile. Nikki said her name like 50 times after she was finished and called her a country superstar. Zoanette Johnson was up next. She's 20 years old. I didn't know that. She did BadaBa, BadaBa, or something like that. And it was an original song. She was wild and crazy as always, and she made up this song, she said, not too long ago, you know, and it had the judges' names in it and had all the contestants on their feet, you know, but she was rocking out playing the drums, and it ended on a high note, but you see I'm smiling. It made me smile, I can say that. It wasn't great, but it was fun and it was funny, and so whatever. All of those girls went on to the next round. Kiara Lanier and two others went home. Next, Shubha Vedula did When You Believe by Whitney Houston, Mariah, Carey. And she had a nice approach to this song, and we only got a little bit of it. Her voice sounded a little thin on it. You know, she's a thin little thing. She didn't have that robust, full sound for me, but I thought she did very good. Kez Ban did an original song, and I don't know what the name of it was, and I don't know what she did or what she said it was her most favorite personal song and all this good stuff, but it just wasn't good. It didn't touch me anywhere. I was just like, I was at quite a loss actually for it. The judges seemed to be nonplussed also, and they sent her home immediately. And what was strange to me is, you know, usually they were lining up people and they would pull people forward and send them home, but they sent her home right after she was done. I don't know why. Did you notice that? Next we had Ashlee Feliciano. She did 1,000 Years by Christina Perri, and she wasn't feeling well, but she did a pretty good job, and she hit some high whistle tone notes at the end that had me like, you better sing, girl. And Randy told her it was safe. I was like, with all that up in there and she ain't feeling good? Oh my God, it wasn't safe at all. Melinda Ademi was next. She did Price Tag by Jessie J, and she had the judges grooving out, you know, and stuff after a string. They had a string of sad songs, you know, so they were looking for something up tempo, and she brought on the mood. She was doing some dancing and stuff, but the vocal wasn't stellar, but it was definitely solid. I was enjoying the ride and all that good stuff, so I was like, it was good, and it was definitely a change from what had come before. So Keith said she had such a good light about her. Kree Harrison was up next. She did Stars by Grace Potter and the Nocturnals, and she made this song very personal. She told the whole story. You have to watch it if you want to, and had Keith testify while she was performing. He was like, oh, go ahead on. Felt like you were in church. Go ahead on, sing now. She was right on top of the big notes, and she really had a good intensity throughout. Keith said his arms get covered in chills when she hit certain notes. Nikki said to the judges after she left, she said, that's the voice. The only thing I could think was, well, send her home, she on the wrong show. I'm sorry, I'm just silly. I can't help myself. If you are enjoying the commentary, please don't forget to thumb it up for me. Let me know that you are enjoying it, and also it lets others know that you are watching. You can also, if you like, send it on to your Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and whatever social networking sites you have. Reddit? Maybe. So Brianna Oakley went home in this round, and I was like, oh, I liked her so much. She was really one of my early favorites. I'm sad to see her go. Then they called the girls back because they had 24 and they needed to cut to 20. So they cut 3 and then asked a few more girls to sing. Stephanie Schimmel had to sing again, and she sang Home by Philip Phillips and nailed it. I thought it was very good. Rachel Hale had to do Undone by Haley Reinhart, and she sang For Her Life but kind of ran out of steam on the last note. So naturally, I thought if they're choosing between the two, Rachel was going home. Stephanie ended up going home, and I was like, okay, whatever. You know, maybe it was an overall thing and attitude and all that good stuff. So you never know what's going on backstage and what the judges are hearing about. So yeah, then they called the guys back and they had 28 and they had to cut to 20. My boy Adam Sanders had to sing. He sang Take Your Chances by Celine Dion, and he was right on top of it. He was like, give me Take Your Chances, take it down a step for me. And the judges were like, he know what he's doing. So I wrote he was very professional with the band and he knew his key for the song, but he came off very shrill in the song for me. You know, just it was still so high. Maybe if he pulled it down just a little bit more, he wouldn't have come off so. So it wasn't really working out, and I had a feeling that he was seeing how the judges were giving him feedback, and he kind of, you know, stumbled a little bit because of that also. He had some good emotion and he was singing for his life though. Josh Holiday had to sing and he did Georgia on My Mind by Ray Charles, and he had a really good soothing sound and he worked the stage a bit with going back and forth doing his thing. I was like, go on, sing, boy. Then he did a really nice few sustained notes at the end and he ripped his pants. How y'all gonna beat that? I don't think you're gonna beat that right there. Right up the bit. Anyway, so Adam ended up going home in this round with Peter Garrett, Marvin Calderon, Devin Jones, Kenny Harrison, Will White, Tony Foster, and David Leathers Jr. Oh no, not again. Poor David. I wonder if he's gonna come back again. I'm sorry to see you go, bro. So that is the 8 who went home. Then the top 20 girls joined the top 20 boys on stage, of course, to celebrate, yeah. And that was the end of the show. Did you enjoy yourself? I think the girls brought it today with some serious fierceness. They were really turning it out. I was loving it. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. The next round, next week, is the semifinals, and they will be in Las Vegas before a live audience. It's sudden death. They get one song, and I don't know how many are going home. I guess they're going to make it. Anyway, this is Robert Anton, robertantonnyc.com. Thanks so much for watching. And if you want to see some more videos from me, there should be some links down just below. You can click on one of those and go to my most recent videos playlist or one of my other videos to check them out. I appreciate it. Peace.